Hello everyone and welcome back to Game of Thrones, Episode 2, The Lost Lords. In the last episode, where do I begin? We had some junk going on at the wall, Mira forged some letters, it's just, the house is falling apart, it's just all kinds of stuff. But now we're going to continue from where we left off. So let's get started. Episode 2, continuing now. I don't think we have much left in this episode, to be honest, but I'm curious to see what is going to happen next. Because in the last episode, we're going to meet somebody at midnight with Mira. And now we're going to have a little one-on-one time with Mr. Jon Snow. What's up?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
It's just hard, you know? It's hard to make friends in a place.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He's got it in
Stop
for me.
bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We were
Nobody was
ambushed.
expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my
Murdered
family.
My family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
So either way you look at it, it's a cruel fate that you're gonna have to deal with. It's kind of sad, really. It's like you want to help and you want to prevent it, but you can't. It really makes you think. It just makes me wonder, like, how does he handle,
There are
like,
those here who will hate you for who you
immediate
are.
loss, you know what I mean?
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. And they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would
Why
they
would
hate?
they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
I guess that makes sense, but I don't want people to hate me for no reason. Whoa. What are we looking at here? It appears to be a cliff. What a view. Wow.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger.
Yeah,
Why?
I do.
Why risk your life out there?
To find the northern...
Find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky.
Ice dragons.
Why
What?
would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's crucial to
important
me.
House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers.
Wow.
They won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand,
stand
with
with
him.
Glad to hear it.
So I'm
I'd
gonna.
say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Yeah, don't want to end up a crotchety old man. So I guess, yeah, getting by a fire would be best. But this is kind of lame, man. I'm gonna get hated, and I have to be with a group of people that I don't trust. But what can you do? You have to. Oh, it's time to meet our mystery guest. Kind of reminds me of Ocarina of Time. You know, where you have to sneak into the courtyard to meet Zelda, but you can't get
I'm
caught?
here, but where are you?
Okay. Hopefully this wasn't a setup. Hello? Is anybody there? Whoa. Okay. This probably just a squirrel or something. Yeah. Yeah, a squirrel. Anybody? I was supposed to meet somebody here. Ah! Stupid birds. Ugh. Alright. Wait, is that him? Is this it? Is this the guy?
Where do
Oh.
you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm
I
on
was
my
just headed back to my room.
I'm on my
It's a
way
little
back
late to be out, isn't it?
Uh,
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At
Ah.
ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, suck it, buddy.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
Well, he did threaten to
I'm
stab
Damien.
me. Hello.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
So you broke into my room. But you
I've been
sm-
wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the
Secrecy.
secrecy?
If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Why'd you break all my stuff? You broke my jar that I had in my room.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
What?
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Whoa!
I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh! What the heck? I thought I was having a nice time. Now this guy wants to kill me.
Let her go!
My servant buddy. Hey! Uh-oh. Oh, what do I do? I gotta save my friend. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. This is just like The Outsiders, man.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
What are we gonna do,
You
man?
did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Good luck. And be careful.
Thanks.
I don't know why this guy's helping me so
all right,
much.
sir?
Uh-oh. Oh, man, I gotta get out of here.
Damien, where are you?
What do I do with this? I'll keep it. Oh my god, that's probably a terrible choice, but I'm keeping it. I have no other choice. I have to keep it. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Oh man, it's time for the funeral. I forgot about this. With everything else going on, I forgot that we still have to do this.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
She's got a lot of nerves
Hello,
showing
Roderick.
up here.
Sir Roland, it's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
This better be good.
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
You'd think. A lot of it had to
I
do
know
because
my
of your
words
family.
Probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Don't pretend you know what this feels like.
We've all lost people, Roderick.
Some more than others.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah, is he
he's well.
okay?
Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him. But
Okay.
What?
the other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to
I'll
sound
bring
like
him home.
truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
I hope that you can
Roderick.
actually protect my brother.
You should speak to Mother.
Yeah. I bet Mom's is not doing too good right now, so we're gonna have to...
Come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwen came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let it happen.
Let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who
I'll
stands
do whatever
in
it
my way.
takes.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
There's really nothing else we can do right now.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Oh boy. This part's never easy. My dad.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was honorable.
He was honorable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Man, that's deep. That's really deep.
Ethan.
Little
my
bro.
little brother.
He was a true lord.
When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Oh man, this is hard. This is
Now
hard to
is
deal
time
with.
to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Oh man. Light father first. And now Ethan. Oh, we get to hear Talia's song now.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to
Oh man, Mira's getting rid of the evidence. Garrett's got stuff at the wall. Asher is on his way back.
To bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp, the rival
It's all about winning this war now. That's crazy. Super deep, too. Oh my god. Oh, it's next time on Game of Thrones.
What is going on? What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
What?
Griff Whitehill means to torment. Griff Whitehill means to torment us.
Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh boy.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I
Wait.
overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Are we getting dragons in the next episode? Holy crap. Uh-oh. Things are gonna get... Oh, wow. So there you go. Episode 2. The Lost Lords is now officially done. So here now this is the part of as the credits roll, we talk about the game and just reflect on everything. Now I will say this, compared to the first episode, this one was extremely story driven. Like, there was a lot of character development in this episode. From Mira basically trying to take every corner and trying to find some way to help her family from where she's at because of people she's associated with. And with Garrett being like I'm here at the wall, I have to prove myself, even though he's basically hated for everything for no reason at all. And then we got introduced to Asher, who at one part is running away from the law basically, but he also is on his way back, but doesn't know about Ethan, he doesn't know about his father, and all this stuff that's going on now. And now we have this stuff with Roderick, which is basically he's taking on all the stuff that Ethan had to deal with, and he's basically not even able to move, and he's basically going to have to start a war with these people. And all this is piling up to the next episode, which is going to get heavier. And by the looks of the little brief preview we got at the end, I think we're going to have dragons in the next episode. And if there's dragons in the episode, things are heavy. Things are heavier than they appear. Now, when this next episode comes out, I have no idea, but I can assure you guys that once it comes out, you can bet that I will bring it to you guys. Because I think out of all the TellTale games out right now, aside from this one, Tales from the Borderlands, right now, I think the Game of Thrones one is my favorite so far. Because I'm extremely invested into the characters in this story. I'll admit I am a huge fan of Game of Thrones, from the books, the TV shows, and now to the game. So I do have more knowledge of the lore of the stories. But the fact that they're able to tell the story with new characters, with all of this, they're new characters. They're not original, or they're original characters, but they're not from the actual story. It helps make this seem more of a branching story rather than one that's connected to the main characters that are already set into the television show. But it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot of stuff going on. And look, we have Roderick with us now in our in our little intro stuff now. So that's really, really cool. So basically, this is the finale. This is the end of episode 2. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I like, if you can't already tell, I absolutely loved it. Cannot give this praise enough. I am absolutely in love with this series. But I'm going to end it here because there isn't much to talk about except, hey, episode 3, when it's ready, we're going to get back into it. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and call it here. But as a heads up, we also will be doing Tales from the Borderlands episode 2 when that becomes available, and as well as Minecraft Story Mode whenever that decides to come out. So be on the lookout for those as well. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching this with me. And until next time, remember, this was Game of Thrones, Episode 2, The Lost Lords. I have been Benchez. Don't forget to do all the stuff, like, favorite, do all the socials. I love all your faces. I'll see you next time. See you later.